Keto fam, Keto Kelly, just getting her done, coming in real quick. I bought a bunch of jalapenos the other day, and I'm looking to find something to do with them. And typically when I buy a lot of jalapenos, I'll make the jalapeno poppers. So I'm going to make those. And this weekend when I had company in, we did some ribs. So I'm going to heat up some ribs and eat some jalapenos with that. So in my frying pan, I got some raw bacon diced and cooking off. I don't wrap mine because when you bake them, I think that the bacon shrinks up too much, and I don't think it gives it a great taste. Third broth. Anyway, so I'm going ahead and browning this off. Got my oven set for 400 degrees. I've softened up a block of cream cheese, and here I've shredded just about probably 2 cups. And yes, I said just about 2 cups. I have a rant later about that. So, I'm going to put about half of this in there, see where I'm at. I'm going to mix this. And when the bacon cools, I'm going to add that to this. I have to cut and clean out most of the jalapenos. I don't clean them out completely because I do like a little bit of a bite on them. To this mixture, I'm going to add some garlic, chives, and salt and pepper. So let me get this out of the pot or out of the skillet, get it cooled down, add it to this mixture, cut my jalapenos, and I'll come back in and show you guys that. Okay guys, I am back. I wanted to show you real quick what I got going on in here. Reagan, you can play, that's no big deal. I have chicken bone broth. It's been going since yesterday. I absolutely love chicken bone broth. It's only 4 thighs that are in there. And I used all the same stuff from the last time, except I didn't put any ACV in this one. But anyway, I'm going to show you how petty I'm going to be today. Okay? I'm going to show you just how petty I'm going to be. I'm going to say that's about a tablespoon. Watch how petty I am. This is how petty I'm going to be. So I'm going to do a little rant later why I did that. But I just want to re-emphasize, I've been working in food service for over 25 years. I know the look of a measurement. I'm pretty good about the weight of things because I've been there and I've done that. This ain't my first rodeo. So let's get that very clear right now. Moving right along, my keto fam. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, not salt. I'm going to add some salt. And again, this is your stuff. Measure if you want. Do it to your taste. I'm just the catalyst. Some pepper. And some bacon bits. And again, I do my bacon bits like this because I don't like the way the bacon shrinks up when it's baking. I got my tray of the halved jalapenos here. I'm going to mix all this together. And you get your mixture. Give it a taste. Good stuff. Get your Ziploc bag. Set it down in a cup if that makes you happy. If you're not able to hold it steady, to put it in there. Whatever floats your boat. And this essentially is just a piping bag. I also have a degree in cake decorating, which I absolutely hate baking. But I have my own cake decorating kit. I've done several weddings, catered several weddings, food and cakes. So like I said, this type of work here is not my first rodeo. I'm doing this a long time. And I'll get right into the rant. I don't judge nobody out there who weighs everything. I don't judge you if you weigh everything. Why would I? I wouldn't. It's just ridiculous to me. So I'd appreciate no judgments when I go ahead and throw my stuff together. I'm not telling nobody not to weigh or measure anything. I'm just giving you the basics of what to do for a recipe. That's it. So I would appreciate nobody else judge me or anybody else out there who don't weigh or measure anything. My carbs is what's important to me. If my carbs are 0 or low, I'm good. Alright, so I won't judge if you don't judge. That's all I ask. I'm going to fill our jalapenos. And you notice I just cut a little sliver off the bottom there just so I can squeeze stuff through. And I'll bake these for about 40 minutes in a 400-degree oven. I like mine a little on the crispy side. So, but just bake them until the way you like them, you know. Again, I don't judge you on how you do your stuff. Don't judge me. You will stay in ketosis if your carbs are 20 or below. Of course, you don't want insulin to spike, so you also need to keep sugars low. My carbs are next to 0. Pretty close to 0 every day. If I'm getting carbs, it's most generally through vegetables. Not through sugars, not through carbs, like breads and pastas and things. I don't do it if it fits your macros. If you do, that's on you. It ain't. I don't do it that way. Mine is a cancer issue. It's not a weight issue. Cancer loves sugar. Cancer loves glucose. And it's not about a weight on the scale for me. I love it. But that's not what it's about for me. Alright, into the oven, 400 degrees. I'll set the timer for 40 minutes. And then I'll come back in, show you guys a finished product, and then heat up my ribs and stuff to eat with them. Talk to you later. Okay, Keto fam, I'm back, and let me show you finished product. I had about 3 minutes left on these. They were on the lower rack in the oven, so they crisp up a little bit faster. But here they are. I do like mine crispy, like I said. They're still a little hot. There's the bottom. So I'm going to let them cool down. And in the meantime, I got my bag full of ribs here. These are ribs I just did this weekend. They have no barbecue sauce on them at all this time, just straight dry rub. And they actually turned out quite nice with just the dry rub. So I'm going to do, let's see. I'll use a thick one. I'm going to do 3 small ones that don't have a whole lot of meat on them and one. Look at that. That's got a little bit of thickness to it. Alright. About 45 seconds on those. And that's what I'm going to have. Right now it is 5 after noon. We had tacos also over the weekend. I'll probably end up just doing a taco salad. I had taco salad yesterday. I fasted for 24 hours yesterday. Had a cup of bone broth and a taco salad as well. So that's what I had yesterday. I just fasted for 24 hours. Unbeknownst to me, that's what I did. I was watching Netflix all day. Today is wicked rainy and yucky out, and I had to go see my VA counselor for an appointment for school to get my bachelor's. So that's why I'm semi-dressed right now. So, well, not semi. I am dressed. Dressed up more than normal. So, all right. Let's get some jalapenos. Ouchie. I'm going to tell you, these are going to be too hot for me to put in my mouth to show you, but wowzers, those are spicy. Reagan, they are spicy.
I'm going to die.
Not going to die. I'll grab just a couple of these to eat with my ribs. And that's what I'm doing today, guys. Also emphasize, I'm pretty good at measuring things. I may not be right on accurate point every single time, but I am very close. So people don't judge other people the way they keto. It's not nice. So okay guys, have a great day, and I'll come back in on Thursday.